Gauntlet has been thrown. LeBlanc has been left open the entire time. Is he just going to take it here?
To some degree, it was left open, but the thing to remember, Pastry Time, is the first pick was Lulu that we've attitude to run the LeBlanc, to try to play the 1-3-1, because late game, if these teams are all grouped up as 5, you have to favor protect the AD carry.
Well, it'll be fun to see the adaptation throughout the series, but a very safe drop. These are very proactive picks for them to really open up a game. So a lot of the things we thought were going to happen kind of eventuate here in the first draft. Flash's Peanut actually going to recall as well after made that Bloom actually now bottom like Wolf in trouble. He'll force the burner. Shorter wants it. Flash orders but can't get the kill now. Betty cutting back on the bangs. He needs a few more autos. Bang flashes in. That's first blood for SKT.
Insane amount of aggression already straight up in the 2v2, knowing there were no junglers. Wolf, including Flash for an ult that was never going to kill. Caster's bot lane though.
No Psalms here, so they may have overstayed. Flash forward there. Wolf is going to be the target. There's damage back. Casa finally grabs the trade.
Here before the 35-minute mark, they need to make things happen in the side lanes.
They got Bang! Oh no, he's backwards and that sword are going to root him down. Shots coming out from Benny. This should be a kill. Flash was with the outplay forcing the fight, but here's Maple. Now once the Wolf gets the chain down, so much damage. Second chain lands and Flash was come alive.
SKT accept the losses. Bang with a very rare mechanical misplay, going the wrong way. Sounds kind of over the top to actually put the scrutiny on Bang, who has been so reliable, but he made some questionable arcane shifts forward on his Ezreal earlier this from SKT. Baker's far away, so for now it looks like they might cede it, but SKT are moving up as 3.
He did it again. No, it's Mindful. Has to be a fight. Bang, Aaron again. There's the Drake of it. A flash from Bang, though. He's going to get out of Sword Art. Tries to root Peanut. Maple round to the side looking for a monster flank, but Oriana's right behind him. Caster and Betty still getting chased. Baker is going to get Sand United on, but Maple trying to get the damage down as Bang. Ace in the hole all the way over. Flash was disengaged, but Maple is in uncharted territory.
Ace in the hole on the wrong target. That was the clone, actually, that was altered. So
aggressively trying to posture. Maple in as well. Aaron hits Bang again as Maple dives through the flash off from MMD, but Faker, 3-man took him out, but Bang gets exploded by Casa, and that's almost all the damage. Maple is going to move in now. Faker gets hooked by MMD. SKT fighting a 5v4 as best they can. Sorta takes a big chunk of damage. SKT looking to disengage.
That was a ton of damage into Bang right there. Doesn't use his shield, but that's because he thought he was going to be over shielded. The fight continues.
Rooney now caught by MMD, but the Polymorph is going to keep the Nautilus away, but now Hook planted on the Hooney. Benny laying arrows into the back of Shen. Wolf, this doesn't have any more protection, but Ivan does as he runs back to Peanut. Flash Wolves, though,
too often with that type of front line, he cannot be hit by those Ash arrows, especially after using his E.
Maple in again. Peanut now going to be the one rooted up. Flash ball, but Maple lands another long-range chain. This goes over into the red belt. Casa flashes instantly. The Flash Wolves out for blood. Peanut dead.
Flash Wolves' aggression is really getting them advantages. Peanut thought he was safe, but Flash Wolves slipped in.
All the globals on the map as it watches again. Maple, such great flanks already this game.
He wasn't spotted and got the first chain. The second chain, though, was the one that really separated Maple from a lot of players. And Caster and Maple, they are the duo, and they were single-minded, and they picked up the kill on Peanut.
Yeah, gaining a lot of control in that side of the jungle. Ocean Drake will...
They can force, so even if they're trading down in terms of effectiveness, as we see them actually taken out of mid lane.
Bang again gets stunned up, but the arrows are there. Flash was fighting 2v3, 2v4 with Daisy in the mix as well. Flash was disengaging. Oh, could turn it back around. Faker does get the shockwave on the caster, but that's a cooldown burn as Flash was collapsing. MMD coming in for the right-hand side. Maple is looking for the flank join. He's going to flash it out. Maple getting in there, but there's the depth touch on. Bang does take out Sword Art. SKT may have just defended Maple. Getting a caught. He's forced to flash the sword away, but Faker chasing in. Needs one more order. Gets it now. MMD back with the blast code into SKT. Gonna flash out of the way, but Faker gonna keep chasing. Root call lands from Peanut. MMD, he's tanky, but it's not enough. There's SKT with the team fight.
And listen, that's their way of forcing it. Throw down Daisy in the mid lane, and you force the other team to come to you.
Shut down from Bang.
This fight was so much better from Bang. Had to flash defensively, straight into basically melee range of Akama, took her out. And then
the mid lane would allow Bang to get out a lot of poke so that they can't all focus Bang at the same time. And now SKT there, and Maple isn't actually going to burst someone through all those shields in a 5v2 team fight.
If Graves was grouped with Karma, maybe that's not a safe flash direction. Maybe he's taken out in the backline. But the fact that he could regroup with his frontline, with his shields, meant that it was just closest target.
They can cleanse multiple CCs, assuming they don't overlap. Flash Wolf doesn't want to let them set up. They're teleporting in with the Blanc, trying to get that initiation this time.
Bang ulted up again, but the shield should be able to keep him alive. He's got no other stuns, but Maple trying to do damage on the other side. Wild Shockwave burnt on Wolf, but SKT just have too much strength here. MMZ fighting in the middle, but Daisy's going to knock him up. There's too much here. Redemption's going to heal him for a little while longer. Shield isn't enough to keep him alive. Peanut actually gets last hit credit, and now Bang just straightforward with the Lulu playing up.
And route to play when the Baron buff is being written by SKT. They already have it. They're already putting it to good use. That's the base broken. And SKT, after so many sidesteps, so much great play from the Flash Wolves, the result looks like it'll still say SKT 1-0.
They're not done, and Maple doesn't have his TP, so SKT are actually going to go for the Nexus turrets here. Carter gets caught out. That's a kill again for Bang. Huni lives forward, tries to find Betty, but Betty's going to kite back. Stan's United, though, going to keep Bang himself alive, and he's just laying shots into the back. Ace in the whole block by Sword Up Faker. Forces the flash with a shockwave. Nexus turret number 2 down, as now the Nexus is exposed, and SKT in one fell swoop may well end this game. Maple polymorphed up, dead to Huni, as Huni now get wild burst up so they can finish the rest of the fight. Betty is tickling the tanks in the front line, and SKT just will not be stopped. Sword Up trucked out into oblivion, and that's going to be Game 1, SK Telecom.
It was over right when it started for SKT. As soon as they started pushing that mid lane down and committing to it with about 2.5 items onto Caitlyn,